Oh, hello and welcome to Live Tarot Tuesdays. So on today, we have a couple things on the agenda first, but the first thing I want to do is I want to light some sage. We're going to light some sage and we're going to clear the energy and clear the air. We started doing this last week, and this is something I definitely want to keep doing each week. So we'll get the sage going. Now, if you would like some sage sent to you, all you have to do is put up your hands and say, I receive. You can even close your eyes and take a deep breath. Get the sage going. Sending good vibrations your way. Here comes the sage, clearing the air. Okay, so we will let this burn throughout the session all day today. And I'll just leave it here. Also, we're bringing in all the love and light from now on. We'll light some incense, get set up. Beautiful, beautiful. If you guys want to light some sage, if you guys want to bring your crystals out, if you guys want to get your oils, your incenses, anything, right? So I do have some incense here. I'm going to slide this back and we'll leave that burning. Because after you use sage, you should always bring in some positivity. And so we want that burning at the same time. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And I've got a bunch of crystals over here as well. So I think we're all set. How is everybody doing today? All right. So, hi, welcome. If you guys are new, my name is Astaria Dream, and here every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'm live on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page. And so today we have 11 psychic tarot readings scheduled. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. We have 10 psychic tarot readings scheduled. Afterwards, we are going to play a fun psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We do it here live, and you can ask whatever questions your heart desires. In the meantime, hello, Angel Wings. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. In the meantime, if you are a brand new YouTube subscriber and you choose to subscribe to my YouTube channel for the very first time today, all you have to do is drop in hashtag YouTube into the comments and I will pull you a moon oracle card. We have a full moon tomorrow, so I will have moon messages for brand new YouTube subscribers. And the only other way to guarantee a reading is to donate to the channel, right? There is donation links in the description of the video and on YouTube. Just a little $ gets you a donation. Those take first priority. I will take those before any of my scheduled people, okay? All right, so I think we're going to jump in to spot number one. On the YouTube side, from Special Kel 66 says, will I get back with my ex? All right, Special Kel. Oh, you know what? Special Kel 66. I just got a brand new, let's use it. I just got a brand new love deck. Let's talk about this for a second, guys, while I get it out. Sorry, I have like so many decks over here. I just gotta grab this one. So I have a bunch of like twin flame decks and romance. I have a bunch of love oracle, right? And surprisingly, there are very few. Like there's really only two that I've came across that are like love tarot cards, which literally boggled my mind. Now I have one of them, the romantic tarot, and I use it in all my readings. However, I didn't order the second one because I don't like the cards that it's like if it says like 2 of swords, there's 2. If it says 7, then there's like 7. Like I want the actual imagery because I use that as a tool to channel, and so I was never pulled to that deck. I've spent like 2 years trying to find a tarot deck. It was about romance, it was about love, any of that stuff, and I could not find one. Well, I've been searching high and low, and finally I found one, so I'm so excited. This will be my first time using it on a reading. I pulled some cards for myself and a couple friends in a group chat, but that is it so far. So this is awesome. I'm so excited to use this deck. So let me see what we don't have up yet. Let me get my timer up so we can jump into the first reading. Okay, Special Kel, will I get back with my ex? Let's see. Oh, 8 of Swords, trapped, obligated, controlling. This so far is not a good idea. You might have some soul contracts still there, but I'm going to be very honest what I'm feeling. You know what it is? Okay, there's a couple things that probably need to do. I don't think you're going to get back with your ex. However, let me pull 3 cards because here's what I'm going to say. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. It's so interesting. There's a blockage in your energy, and I could feel it really strong. There's a lot of cards. Here's what I want to say. I kind of think that soul contract is still there, but I don't feel any action with it. Like if it were me as the outsider looking in, I feel like it's time to dissolve that soul contract because it just kind of feels like stagnant energy and it's just stuck there. It's like this dusty book on the bookshelf and it's not going anywhere. Nothing's happening with it. And so I'm like, I need to just kind of get rid of that soul contract. But you probably still feel a really strong pull to your ex. They might even feel it too a little bit. You definitely have some cords still there. Yeah, I think that they actually do think about you, but I don't really see a homecoming. It just, the energy is so strong at the moment. There's still the pull, but it kind of seems like it's time to clear, cancel, delete the energy. Let me get, yeah, there's the world. There's the cycle complete. Yeah, it's a whirlwind romance, but this also is not something that's going to take flight. So will you get back with your ex? I don't see it happening. I do feel you both feeling the pull, but it feels like whatever you two had between you, you completed whatever that is, which is weird because that's something, why is the soul contract still there? It's like the dusty old book. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like the dusty old book. And so that's why I'm like, I feel like I just want you to clear your energy, maybe cut some cords. It's like it needs to be released because it's still there, but it's not ever coming back. It's just going to keep sitting on that bookshelf. And so you can, right? What would you do in real life? You could donate the book, you could sell it, you could throw it away, you could whatever. But again, for you energetically, what you would do is you would cut the cord, you'd release that energy because it's just going to sit there until you release it. So I think you need some kind of release work. Special Cal 66. That is your reading. Okay. All right. How's everybody doing? Joshin, hi. Thanks for your question. And so let me explain what we're doing here. ADITI from YouTube. Hi, hello. So I do have 10 people on my schedule today. We just did the first one, so we have 9 more to read. After that, if you want to ask any questions, you can definitely play the fun second game. The second game, the winner of the second game gets to ask whatever questions they want. They win the mini bonus reading. And then if you are a brand new YouTube subscriber, meaning you do subscribe to my YouTube channel today for the very first time, I will pull you a moon message because we do have a full moon tomorrow. So I got my moon deck out. Other than that, the only way to guarantee a reading is to donate to the channel. So we got those 4 things on the schedule today. Hello, T. Hi, how are you doing? Do I do free readings? So yeah, I just answered all of that. If you missed it, you can just rewind back, but we are doing those 4 things today. And I'm going to jump into spot number 2 for Ameris Cunningham. Now, Ameris Cunningham says, what's coming up for me? I like this. This is a future reading. Let's see what we got in store for Ameris. Ameris Cunningham. I don't know if that means you're falling apart or afraid of it. There's something. Are you trying to keep it together? Because if you stop doing something, you're going to fall apart. What is this going on? There's the kiss and the starborn in the river. Okay. Okay. Don't be afraid of the emotions. They're going to unlock something here. Sometimes we keep going and going and going because the second we stop, it's like, oh my God, I'm done, right? I just can't do anymore. And so for you, it might be an emotional exhaustion. You're afraid to stop doing what you're doing because then it's like, oh my God, I'm just going to melt down. I'm going to break down. I'm going to lose it. I can't do it. So if I just keep going, I'll be okay. But I feel these emotions run deep and I feel it's time to get in touch with them. I feel, let me grab a couple cards here, but here's the thing. That's going to be the key to unlocking this and getting you out. Because I don't know if it's like, yeah, you might be stuck in a little cycle, but how you break through of this is definitely by not avoiding it. Your way out is in, but at the same time, oh yeah, this has been going on for some time. I don't know if you feel you're not ready or you just don't want to do it. There's something about being ready or not wanting to be ready. Are you waiting for the right time? You're waiting for a sign. Something like that is going on. Let me get some clarifiers on this, the KISS card. Because the KISS card here, this is what's going to unlock your dreams, your passions, and all of that. It's like this three-step process. First, I have to like just stop and maybe have to take the break. And if you do kind of fall apart for a minute, that's okay. Like tears are a form of release. And so maybe you have to release some pent up stuff, whatever this is, but this is a heavy load, right? It's like, whoa. And so I think you really have to get it. This is where you're really gonna have to get in touch with those emotions, but you're gonna have to do some healing from the feminine aspect here. You've probably been using a lot of the masculine energy here. This is going to crack you open. It's like the door to the other side. The second you stop, rest, and kind of reflect and get in touch with those emotions, sure, the floodgates are going to open, and they're going to open, and they're going to open, and they're going to open. But this cracks you open like raw. Good. Sometimes when we hit the bottom, there's nowhere else to go up. I think you've been avoiding the bottom, but it feels like you have to kind of fall a little bit here. I don't mean that to scare you. I don't mean it negative, because I see you like reborn. And it's what you need. It's literally, this is how you get to the other side. It's how you're going to get through it. This is what I need you to do. It's like the door is there. It's waiting for you to walk through it. You're like, no, I'll just keep going. I'm fine. I got this. But it's like, oh, okay. When you get to the other side, that's it. Let me talk about what happens when you get to that other side. Let me see. Okay, there's the Emperor. Wow, the masculine energy. What did I say? And there's 7 of Wands. There's a lot of balance with that. So the masculine energy is going to be balanced. Wow, that's what you're missing, because you could be all masculine and you need this feminine approach. I mean, unless it's vice versa, but I doubt it, because there's all this femininity needed, and you could be very feminine and need that masculine approach, but I don't know. I think it's the other way, because I say here the final outcome is the balanced energy. It's what you need. So it is really time to get in touch with those emotions. Don't run from them. Don't run from them. It's time to face them. Okay. All right. That is for Ameris Cunningham. That is your reading. I am going to, what am I going to do? I want to push this one. Hold on a second. I got to slide this back a little bit. Sorry, guys. I got the incense and the sage and all this stuff. It was like, okay, incense needs to be right there. I was like inhaling too much of the incense. I like it near me, but not on top of me. So I just had to move it for a second. We'll see. Okay. All right, so that's Ameris Cunningham. Up number 3, third spot today is Heather. Heather is from the YouTube side. Heather's name is in all capitals. Heather signed up for the reading on February 8th, and Heather has a question of Leo's feelings towards me. So we're going to jump into that in just once. Oh, Heather, hi, you're here. Yes, Heather, it's your time. Hello, do you want to update your question? Guys, I get so excited when the person I'm reading for is here. This is why we're not doing the wait list anymore. I'm finishing up because I want to just chat with you guys and do the reading here live. But yeah, let me check the chat real quick. 1 second. Okay. All right, I'm just going to the chat for a second. Chanchel, hi, welcome back. Kushi, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. And more, Aurora on the Facebook side, hi. So that would be at the end if you want to stay tuned. I am doing the schedule readings first. Kushi from YouTube, new subscriber, drop hashtag YouTube in the comments. I'll pull you a moon card to say thank you. Korean Kang, yeah. So stay tuned till the end. I have some people scheduled I'm reading first. Welcome back, Psychic Vampire. Hi. Okay. Nitish, so I already have the list full, but you can play the psychic game at the end, and the winner gets the mini bonus reading to ask whatever questions they like. Dimple, hi, welcome. Oh, so happy to see you. It's been a while. Okay, Heather says, I've been waiting. Yes, I know you signed up February 8th. That's why I got rid of the wait list, because people were waiting like months and months and months. And I'm so happy you're back here. Okay, so it says, I've been waiting on this reading, Sam's question. Oh, same question. Beautiful. Let me see. I'm just skimming through the chat. Okay, Leo's feelings towards you. Same question. Okay, beautiful. All right, let me get a sip of my psychic smoothie here real quick. So Ann Mall again. Okay, so if you guys are new, let me break down what we're doing real quick. I see a bunch of people are like asking for the readings. I have 10 people on my schedule today, so we're doing the schedule readings first. After that, we're going to play a fun psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading we do here live. You could ask whatever questions you want at that time. In the meantime, I have 2 other things going on. You can if you're a brand new YouTube subscriber and you do choose to subscribe to my YouTube channel today for the very first time, I will pull you a moon message card because tomorrow we have the full moon. Other than that, the only other way to guarantee your spot for a reading is to donate to the channel. There are links in the description, and YouTube, you can see the little dollar sign, right? But other than that, yeah, and donations take first priority above the scheduled everything else. So I'm going to jump into Heather's reading. Rinky from YouTube, hi, hello. Okay, Coochie, let me do Heather, and then I'm going to do you next. Coochie, you will be after Heather. Let me put this here so I don't forget. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, Heather, I'm already feeling the energy, and my throat chakra really very much restricted. The throat chakra is our communication. So I don't know if there's lack of communication. Maybe they don't know how to communicate their feelings well. Maybe that they're not. Maybe you guys are in separation. Maybe you're not talking, but it's almost like sore. It's a different feeling than I normally feel. It feels like it's tightening. I don't know if they feel a lot of pressure. Let me see. All right, so it is Leo's feelings towards you. Let me see. Figure out what decks I want to get. Okay, we got the new love deck. We're going to use this one too. All right, let's jump into Heather's reading. Leo's feelings for Heather. Let's see what we got. Why do I just keep hearing it's just a crush, it's just a crush, it's just a crush? Wow. Okay, let me see. Oh, the world came out. This could be good or bad. Let me see, because this is a changing moment. Oh, with the tower. Okay, because the world can signify some kind of completion, things coming to an end. They also could be like, oh my God, finally, very good. And so I wasn't sure which way we were going to go with it. But here it is, the tower. Things change. May not have planned how I expected. Things might start falling apart here with the tower. Let's get a couple more cards. Let's clarify. Let's dive in deeper. Okay, 2 more. Wow. But there's the 9 of Cups and the Strength coming out. Interesting in this deck, the Strength. I have to try so hard to make this work. Love shouldn't be this hard. You shouldn't have to rein somebody in and control and force. And those might be strong words that may not, those words may not resonate with you. But the image is definitely saying, hey, this is, it's not necessarily working. It's interesting because in this deck, there's a mask worn in the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. But are you both wearing a mask? Meaning maybe we're not being honest with how we feel. Maybe things aren't as they seem. I'm going to pull some more cards here because here it is. God, yeah. That's so interesting. Okay. But you see how many swords are blocking your happiness? It's just, I feel you're stuck on this individual and it's kind of preventing you from going forward. Let's look at this a little bit deeper. Yeah, there's the Queen of Cups. Oh, there's a lot of emotion here. 2 queens. Is there somebody else in the picture? Why are there 2 queens? Gender doesn't matter, but let's grab this other deck out. Let's go straight into their feelings. 8 of Pentacles. You don't want to walk away because I don't know if the 8 of Pentacles means a lot of work that you put in or a lot of time. What is that? Let me see. But why is that more on your side? Okay, karmic lessons. I'm very weak. How do I heal to move forward? Again, I must feel this pain. God, there's the throat chakra. There's the major blocks in here. Give me a second. I'm going to get out. I'm going to use, I don't know why. I feel like I have to use, God, wow. This makes so much sense. I don't know why I felt like I have like so many different romance decks. I'm like, I have to grab them all. I usually just use the one. But here, We literally have the hammer card, and it says sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, working on it. But that's almost like, listen, I'm trying to make it work. I'm hammering it in and hammering it and hammering it isn't working. And it's so funny because the I like you card came out as well. And that was the first thing I heard is just a crush, right? It's a crush, it's a crush, it's a crush. Let's see. I'm going to get a, whoa, okay, okay. Oh my God, you're not going to believe this, Heather. Before I even jumped any cards, right? I'm an empathic channeler. So whatever I start to feel like I could resonate with either you or the person I'm reading for, such as the Leo. Look at card. I was like, what do they want to say to you? And I have this deck. It has like things that they wish they could say. It literally says it's really hard for me to open up. That's the first thing. My throat felt like it was being constricted. Now, I will say this, right? Somebody who has like a fear of commitment or fear of connection or fear of intimacy or fear of rejection, sometimes it paralyzes them because they're so afraid to go forward that it like tightens them up. That's like suffocating. This was a different feeling I was feeling in my throat chakra, and it was going all the way up, and it felt like it was in my glands, and I was like, oh God, they've got major throat chakra stuff. Like, I don't see this being, yeah, for you, and I don't know if this is you or not, but for somebody it can be very easy just to talk and communicate. I don't know if that's necessarily them. Let me see. Right now, you and Leo, to be very honest, God, wow. Heather. Look at this. 9 of Cups, right? They're both, and 9 of Cups is a wish come true, dream fulfilled, right? But they're wearing masks in this desk. So somebody's either not seeing things truly, somebody might be deceiving themselves, or they're just not ready to open up because, hey, I'm going to hide behind this mask because I'm safe here. And it keeps my throat chakra closed, right? But again, 9 of Cups just came out again, but it came out in reverse. So again, we're in the opposite of wish fulfillment. We're in the opposite of dreams come true. 2 9 of Cups. I can't even make this stuff up, guys. I can't even. I'll get one last deck. But like so far, this doesn't look good between you and Leo. Again, yep, there's the compromise. It kind of came out on its side. Okay. These ones would come out. Tribe and free will. Yeah, you can't force somebody to love you. You can't force somebody to make it work. That's free will. Honestly, where you're at with Leo, I don't, it's not even that I don't want to say that this is not your person. What is there that we're building? What is there that we're working on? What is there? Because maybe there's nothing there. How do I want to word that? It's not that this is not your person. It's just, and maybe it's not there. It's just not, it's not going to work. It's not going to work is the main energy I'm feeling. Again, please don't shoot the messenger. Like, I'm always going to tell you the truth. I don't want to give you false hope. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I'm going to be as blunt as possible. I'll tell you what's going on with the cards, but it's not there. And I don't know if that's connection or the relationship, but something is missing and it's just not there, which means it wouldn't work, which means it's not going anywhere. So do I think this is you and Leo are a match? I don't think so. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, Heather, let me know what is going on. Come talk to me in the comments. And then Coochie, you're up next. Okay, beautiful. And Mole, got the message. Awesome. Let me see. Thanks, Coochie. Segrika, sorry. Hi, welcome. Thank you, Angel Wings. Thank you, Coochies. Love my energy. I love that you are here. Thanks so much. Okay. Rinky, hi. So questions I'm doing at the end. Segrika, my list is full. I have 11 people scheduled, but if you play the psychic game with us, you could get the chance to win. The winner of the reading gets to ask whatever questions their heart desires. Happy on Facebook. It says, yeah, so questions I'm doing at the end with the psychic game. Thanks, Angel Wings. Oh, thank you, Coochie. You shared. Thank you. Tim Edwards. Hi, hello, welcome. So I'm going to let you guys know what's going on here in 1 second. Let me just tune back in with Heather. Heather, let me know. Do you have any follow-ups, any concerns? Does it resonate? Anything you want to know before I move on of your reading? Just let me know. Get checked back in. But here's what we have on the agenda today. So I have 10 people on my schedule. So we have 10 scheduled readings. After that, we're going to play a fun psychic game, one we have not played before. And the winner of the second game gets to ask whatever questions their heart desires. That's the mini bonus reading they win. And then brand new YouTube subscribers win the mini bonus reading, which we'll do here live. And then what else? Oh, you guys can donate to the channel. Any donations take first priority. Those will come before the scheduled readings. Other than that, yeah, we got those 4 things going on today. Just getting my decks in order. Okay, Heather says no, thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go back to who's this? Who's up next? Kushi. All right. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I do appreciate it. So my way to say thank you is to pull a moon message. We have the moon oracle cards out today because there is a full moon tomorrow. And so I'm going to grab you a moon message, Kushi. Here we go. Let's see what we got coming out. Okay. Ooh, interesting. You've got to forgive and you got a full moon card. So maybe tomorrow with the full moon, it's time to let go and release, do some forgiveness. But here's what I ask you. Who do you need to forgive? Is it you? Is it a spouse? Is it a partner? Is it a parent? Is it a sibling? Is it a friend? Who do we need to forgive? Because maybe, here's the thing, forgiveness is always for self. We let go when we forgive. We're holding on to all this bitterness, resentments, anger, sadness, whatever it is. Second, we forgive. I'm lighter, I'm free, I can breathe. So it's never for the other person. Don't forgive for them. Forgive for you. They're not worth it. Like, just forgive for you. You're worth it. You're worth all of it, right? Always forgive for you. And I didn't mean that in a bad way, like they're not worth it. What I mean is the forgiveness is for you. You're worth more. You're worth it, is what I was trying to say there. Sorry, I didn't mean to twist those words. But time to forgive. So ask yourself, who do I need to forgive? Maybe tomorrow with this full moon, do some forgiveness. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Kushi. All right. Let's see. I'm going to skim through these chats. Yeah, so Priyanka, the questions will be at the end with the psychic game. Fox River Bushcraft, hello, long time. I've been good. How are you doing? How is it out on the Fox River? Oh, all right. Shirley Meador, hello, hello. Welcome back. You're welcome, Kushi. Okay. So Shirley Meador, I do have, well, how many people did we just do? Let's see where we're at. We did the first 3 of 10. So I have 7 more people scheduled, but come play the second game with us and you'll be eligible to win the free reading, the bonus reading at the end. Thank you, Shirley. So Arati, yep, that would be at the end. Thank you, Angel Wings. So you asked direct questions either by donating to the channel, those readings take top priority, or you can play the second game to win the mini bonus reading. No worries, Kiki. You join when you can. I appreciate your help. Whatever you can be here is perfect with me. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Miss Mukta. Sorry, Mukta. So we are doing questions at the end or by donation only at the moment. Same for you, Evnet Aurora on Facebook. I do have 10 people on my schedule at the moment. Kushi says, I don't want to go from here. From where? Okay, Arati, hi. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. All you have to do is drop in hashtag YouTube and I will pull you a moon message. Love it. Good vibes. Oh, you don't want to leave here. Good vibes. Awesome. I love it. Been good. Okay. Oops. Why does it do that? Okay. For sure. Been good. Just been working on videos. Yeah. How's the YouTube channel going? Have a great summer. Good seeing you. Look good hair today. It's a little bit longer. Yep. I haven't cut it, right? I might cut it tomorrow with the full moon. It's a good time to, but I'll probably just do a little trim. All right. Let's see. Okay, just skimming through the chat. How do you get the free reading? So you can play the psychic game, and the winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. Oh, I've been good, Fox River. I'm working. It's like all I do. I need a vacation from work. I haven't had a day off in like, I don't even know how long. I mean, like a year and some months. I work too much, guys. Anyways, it's okay. When you do what you love, it's a little different, right? Anika Das, hi, welcome back. Okay, here we are. Arathi, thank you for subscribing to my channel. My way to say thank you is always to pull an oracle card. We're dealing with the moon today because we have the full moon tomorrow, guys. Full moon tomorrow. So don't forget to do your full moon manifestations. Don't forget to set some intentions. Don't forget to do your release work. Whatever it is you do on the full moon, meditation, crystals, whatever you got, don't forget to work with the full moon energy tomorrow. Okay, Arathi, new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Okay, that is sometimes hard for us. It can be hard for others more than some, right? And so trust that all will be okay. Sometimes I need proof. Sometimes I want to know. Sometimes I need somebody to tell me, no, it's going to be okay. Sometimes I need to see, like the proof is in the pudding. However, that is your mind telling you that. That is the ego telling you that I need facts. I need to see it in black and white. I need to see it, right? Literally, we have to. That's the control coming from the ego. We have to let go of all of that and jump into the void, jump into the unknown, and trust it will be okay. Because the universe will catch you. You will be fine. And there is a huge energy of letting go and trusting the process, trusting in you, trusting in the divine plan, trusting your angels, knowing that they are guiding you where you need to be. Even in those moments of darkness and despair, there will be light because it always does come at the end. And so knowing that whatever's going on in your life, trusting the process, trusting you will get through this, trusting you will be okay. Huge energy of trust for you at this moment, Arithi. Thank you for subscribing. Yep. So, chat is skipping. Okay. Yep. Anika Doss. So questions are at the end. Looks good. Keep it long. I want it long. I want it longer than it's at. I only want to trim the edges like this much just to make it grow longer. Thank you, Kiki. You were thinking of cutting your hair or sticking it out and growing it long. Well, how long is it now? I don't know. I like long hair, but that's just me. Okay, so Anika Das, it is for brand new YouTube subscribers, meaning you subscribed to my channel for the very first time today. If you guys are returning subscribers, the moon messages you're not eligible for, but you guys can play the psychic game at the end. Yep, so Arathi questions are at the end. Oh, let me get rid of these Facebook spammers. 1 second. They're always over there. Delete this comment. Okay. Okay, so I see a lot of you guys asking the same thing over and over, and I feel like I've already addressed it, so we're going to keep going. Oh, okay. I'm just going to the comments. 1 second, guys. I do read every comment, so don't worry. You're welcome, Ariti. Am I saying your name wrong? I completely said it wrong. Ariti? I'm sorry. I probably have said it wrong. I apologize. Okay, same thing with Rinky from YouTube. You can stay tuned till the end. We're going to jump into spot number 4, which is for ADITI SNEH. Oh, were you in the chat earlier? I think you were here in the beginning. I'm just skimming up. I swear you were here. Oh, too many comments. I don't know. Just let me go all the way back. Oh, yeah. ADITI SNEH. Hi, it is your reading. Are you here? I'm going to put this up. This is your reading. I'm not sure if you're still on live, but you were here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So the question I have for you is, does Amar still love me, miss me? Next action steps is a third party situation. Is this still what we want to do the reading on, or do you have an updated question? Okay. All right, so we'll just give ADITI a moment to see. Glad I made a big psychic smoothie today because this one is already gone. I'm at the very end, so another one right here, locked and loaded, guys, ready to go. Okay, ADITI says yes. Same question. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, you're pronouncing it for me. Arati. Oh, maybe I was saying it wrong. One of the times I said it right. Arati. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for letting me know. All right. ADITI, we're going to jump into your reading. Let's look at this. Does Amar still love me? Does Amar still miss me? Next action steps from Amar towards you. Okay. 7 of Cups reverse. Queen of Pentacles upright. 6 of Cups reverse. 6 of Cups is the soulmate card. It's in reverse. Next action step would not lead to a reunion, but let's see. Let's get some more cards on does. Okay. Does Amar love me? King of Wands with the 7 of Cups. Why does that feel like a really past energy? What about miss you? God, Knight of... Why do they do that? Hold on a second. Okay, I don't know. This is really weird. Okay, so my strongest clair is claircognizance. I'll tap into the clairvoyance a little bit. Clairaudience next. I rarely get the smelling, and I'm smelling something and I don't know what it is. God, it's only happened a few times. It's like I can tap into any of the clairs, but I can't control them. I'm like, I can't put my finger on it, but it's doing something to my throat. We'll figure it out. Give me a second. If it's happening in this reading, it's happening for a reason. Okay, Schumann, you only need to post the comment once. I can definitely see your comments. I read every comment. So please only post once. Okay, let me look at this. Our next action steps. Amar. God, what is that? It's like on the tip of my tongue. Okay, there's a message there, and there's the Empress. Okay, next action steps. We've got the soulmate in reverse, and we've got the Empress, which is a brand new beginning. I'm creating new reality. I want to make the offer to you. I'm coming to you. It's like new creation energy. These are both in reverse. So the next action steps, it doesn't look like they're ready to come forward. I do want to highlight yet. I don't want to say the offer's completely off the table, but right now, probably this year, probably over the next several months, right? I don't see anything changing. I don't think it's like came to a complete halt. Not a stop, though. It came to a halt. There is hope for the future, but I'm going to let you know it's like longer. It's like more than 12 months out. Time is being pushed back even further. There's some delays going on. I don't know if that's on your side or his side, or his side, but there are some delays going on. I don't want you to give hope, but I also don't want you to put your life on hold in the meantime, because there is something later. Okay? Not right now. Very interesting. Let me see this. Let me go in a little bit more. Page of Wands. Yeah, and there's the Fool in reverse. There's a lot of people here. We've got the Knight, the King, the Page. God, I keep smelling that. I don't know. Oh God, Spirit is really trying to tell me something. Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? Hold on. Like I said, I rarely use this clair. It comes and go. It's like in a split second, it's gone. And I'm like, why are you doing this? But they're doing it. They're trying to get my attention on something. I'll figure it out in a second. Okay. There's a lot of people here. And I don't know if that means they're really busy or they have a family or they're distracted or something, but there's a little bit going on here. I mean, I've got 4 cards here, and we've got the King, the Page, and a Knight. And we've got the Empress. So the only one that's not a person is the Fool. So there's so many people here. Oh, and we got a Queen up here. That's so interesting. I don't know. Are they in another relationship? I don't know if that's right. Is this a family man? What is this? Let me see. Yeah. Um, Sitting back and biting your tongue and not making a move. I think it's harder for both of you guys. I think that you definitely want to make this work. It's completely off the table for them right now, but it's very hard for them to do whatever they're doing. Whatever they like left you for, or whatever's going on right now that caused, was it separation, third party situation? Oh, is it a family? Because there's all these people here, and so I don't know. Maybe they're off mingling with people, but it's very hard for them to bite their tongue and sit back and not come out to you. But they're not going to come out to you right now. They can't. I don't know. They can't. What I would say is you kind of need to keep living your life for at least the next 12 months, 12 plus. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I don't think the story is over, but it's definitely a not right now and a not sometime soon. Um, the story's still to be told. I think also that question mark is like because there are delays in the timelines because I don't know. Maybe this is third party situation. Maybe that's what they got them occupied. But again, it's also causing somebody not see things clearly. The chariot in reverse. It's also causing things not moving. There is progression, or lack of progression. I don't see anything changing anytime soon. I think over the next year span, you're probably going to be in the same situation, but it's probably because they're in the same situation. Whatever's going on in their energy, whatever that third party stuff is, it's like all consuming. That is what's causing the delays. When that gets worked out, I think they'll like slowly, it's like a very slow process, but I will see them making their way back to you. Just unfortunately, it's not anytime soon. Okay. All right, Aditi, let me know if you have any questions. If it makes sense, you need anything clarified, let me know. Okay, and so I wait to hear back from Aditi. Let me jump back in the chat and see what's going on here. Okay. Gerard, hi, welcome back. Says you got this, love it. Christine Nally, did you pick who would get the free reading? So the free reading goes to the winner of the psychic game. We'll be playing that here shortly. We're on number 4 on the scheduled readings today. I do have 10 people. After the 10th is read, we'll play that game. Let's see. Okay. Best short clips from YouTube. Hi, welcome. So I could do questions are at the end. I'm reading the scheduled people, and questions will be for the winner of the psychic game. Unless you guys want to donate. If you guys do donate, those readings take first priority. Gerard says, long time no visit, but I was watching your YouTube. I love it. Thank you for supporting. Yeah, I hadn't seen you in a couple weeks, but I'm glad you're back, and thank you for continuing supporting the channel in the meantime. Pooja Gupta from Facebook. Hello. Hi. So again, yep, we already talked about what we're doing. Questions at the end or for donation readings. Okay, cool. Understand. Let me see. Short clips. Okay, perfect. Hashtag Druid. Aditi says, so he doesn't love and miss me anymore. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying because it wouldn't matter. Whatever's going on, it's preventing him from coming forward. I will see him coming back around, but it's going to be a little bit of time. Christine Nally, hi. Welcome. And Shell, thanks for subscribing. If you drop in hashtag YouTube into the chat, I'll pull you a moon message. Wow. Yeah. So Aditi, you're saying he doesn't love and miss me anymore. And here we are. Look at this. 9 of Wands came out. And in this deck, it's a clock, waiting, moving slow, hurdles. It's a timing thing. Right now, it's not an option, to be very blunt. It's not an option. But again, tick-tock goes the clock. Eventually, the clock's going to go around and around, and it will come back to you. It's just not at the moment, Aditi. Let's see. Hello, Gabby. Gabby from YouTube. No. Aditi can put whatever she wants in the In the chat, we're doing a DT's reading. So, yep, leave that alone, please. Okay. Angelique, Kearsley, hi from Facebook. How are we doing? So I do have 10 people scheduled. After that, we're going to play a fun psychic game, and the winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. The only other things we have going on are donation readings. They take first priority. And brand new YouTube subscribers get a moon message card once they drop in hashtag YouTube in the comments. Basaivi from YouTube, hi, hello. Insha, what, we have to play a game? Nope, nobody has to play a game. It's just we do a fun psychic game at the end, and the winner of the game gets the mini bonus reading. Evernet Aurora from Facebook, hi. So again, yep, we just discussed what we're doing. Questions are for the winner of the game and for donation readings. Same thing, Anshel. Okay, Aditi says, I felt magnetic pull towards him and see his name every day and everywhere. Thank you so much, ma'am. That's because you guys have a very deep soul tie connection. And I told you it's not over. So you're going to continue feeling his energy. You'll probably keep getting signs and synchronicities and all of that because that's your like soul pulling you towards him. They feel it too. But again, it's just a timing thing right now. Thank you, Druid. Okay, beautiful, Angelique. Okay, gotcha. Awesome. Okay, so we're done with the DTs. So Vashvi, I'm probably saying that wrong. Vashivi, yep. So we just addressed everything. Questions are for the winner of the second game and the donation readings. Where do we donate? If you check the description of the video, there's a PayPal and a Venmo link in there. You're welcome, Aditi. Hello, Aaliyah. Okay, so questions I'm doing the scheduled readings. Questions will be for the winner of the second game or donation readings. Same thing for you, Vanshika. And same thing for Anshel and beautiful Josephina AA says psychic game. All right, so we're going to jump into spot number 6. Spot number 6 is for PRITI, Jaiswal, and has a question. Will Hashan leave third party and reconcile? Got a lot of third party situations going on. 2 third party readings back to back. I think we need some sage real quick, guys. Let's light up the sage. If anybody would like some sage, all you have to do is say the words I receive. You can also put your hands up. Take a deep breath. I'll send you guys some clearing energies. And we'll let that burn off to the side. Okay. All right. So PRITI Jaiswal wants to know, will Hassan leave third party and reconcile? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay, let me grab this deck. I knew there was a reason I grabbed it on my freaking Twin Flame and Soulmate decks, right? Let's see what we got. Surrender. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. Awakening. Let's see what we got. Will Hashan leave third party and reconcile? 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Get a couple cards out. This one. 9 of Wands. Okay. 1 second. I'm going to get all the cards out. Then I'm going to look at this whole big puzzle here. Will Hashan leave third party situation? This might be going on for a while. A lot of back and forth. Here's what it feels like. Yeah. In the long run, do I see you two together? No. Ace of Cups reversed. But here's the thing. I don't think they're quite done with you. I think they're going to come in and out of your life for some time. Be careful, though. This could be a juggler trying to juggle you in the third party situation. Don't worry, I left my woman. Don't worry, I left my man. But did they really? Make sure they actually have. Because I kind of feel a little bit back and forth energy. I feel a little bit juggling. It feels a little bit unsteady. Again, there might be a time when they actually do leave and they come back to you, but I don't know. What am I playing toss with? I'm like back and forth. It's just not working. Maybe the reason they came into your life was to help you on a soul level, because we have this surrender and awakening. And I think we might have to surrender to what's happening, meaning, okay, this is facts, this is what happened. Release it, let it go. I see what's really going on. But again, they could have just came in to help you with some kind of spiritual awakening moment. Do I see it going anywhere? No, it doesn't really seem there's a future. Let me see what else we want. Yeah, 5 of Cups. And there it is, 5 of Pentacles. Wow, 2 5s came out. That's crazy. Will they leave the third party situation? I think they'll leave the third party situation, but then I think they'll get back in it. Will I think they go back to you? Yes, but then will I think they'll leave again? It's a lot of back and forth with you and the third party situation. I don't know. They're like, it's a juggling act for them. So to answer your question, will they leave? Yes, but are they out of that situation? No, because I think they'll go right back to it. Okay. All right, PRITI, that is your reading. There's a lot of throat chakra stuff going on today. I am feeling it so strong in the collective. This is like the third reading today. I'm like, whoa. I feel like I can't even speak. Let me see. All right, so let's drop this. Up next, we have Debla. Debla wants a general reading. Before we jump into Debla's reading, I'm just going to the chat. Let's see. Where did we leave off? And Chica, you are new. Hi, hello, welcome. Josephina AA says, boom, baby. Okay. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your name because it's in another language. I see you asking for government job. So questions are at the end for the winner of the second game, or they are for the donation readings. I am doing scheduled readings at the moment. We are halfway through the list. Cannot explain. Can you explain? I'm not sure what we're saying. And then, so that was Franchika, but then Fasabi says, why angels with, I'm assuming that's saying with UE problem. I don't understand what you're saying. WT, is that with UE? UE problem? I don't understand the question. Hi, again, I can't pronounce the name. Somebody that's in another language, but hello from Facebook. Welcome. Question and answer going on. No, question and answers are on Friday. I do question and answer lives on Friday. Thank you, Kiki. Amanda from Facebook. Hi, welcome. All right, so let's jump into spot number. Oh, so number. 1 second. Oh, okay. We're on spot number 7. Deb Law wants a general reading. Okay, let's jump into, what deck do I want? Let's get this one. All right, Deb Law wants a general reading. Let's jump in. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. 2 aces jumping out immediately. Only 3 cards came out and 2 of them were aces with the 5 of Swords. Okay. Do not fight the change. Okay. There is something new trying to make its way to you. I want to highlight it's trying to make its way to you. I don't know if you're rejecting this opportunity. It's not what you want. Maybe it's not what you expected. It's not with who you'd like it to be. But the universe is like, take it. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There's the keys to the kingdom. You just don't even see it yet. Like, here it is. There's all this new energy here for you, Deb. It's time for you to accept what the universe is giving you. It may not be actually what you want, but you don't realize it's what you need. There's a lot of desires entangled with this. Don't fight this change. Wow. New energies. I can't even. Let me see what else we have going on here. The Lovers. So does this have to do with a person, right? Oh, they're not my type. This is not a person I like, but then they probably keep showing up everywhere you go. Why do I keep running this person? Why are they always around? Maybe that's because the universe is trying to bring you two together. What else do we want? Let me grab some more decks. Let me grab out the decks we haven't used today. Let's see. Talking about this new energy. Wow. 2 more cards came out. Wow. Another ace. Literally 3 aces. It's time to accept this truth. This is a brand new energy. I mean, forget brand new. This is like a whole new God. Sometimes it's like a brand new story, a brand new chapter. It's like beyond a brand new book. I was like, what is going on here? This makes my heart melt though. This elevates you to another status. This is amazing. That's what I was like, God, it's like another dimension. Don't take that quite literal, like you're leaving this plane. But again, and maybe it's just a scale of consciousness because, oh, the weight of the world has been bothering you. I feel it really strong. It's like a knot in my back at the moment. But this on the other side, what is this? Let's get one more deck out. That's so interesting because I mean, a lot of us carry like burdens and weights. It like never comes out in any of my readings. I'm surprised. Like, when am I going to feel that? Like, I don't know. I'm really surprised. It's the first time I feel it's like a big knot. It's like, God, if I worked out this knot, like everything would go away. Like all your problems. That's what it feels like. I swear if another ace comes out, it's not, but it's just 7 of water. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you're not seeing things clearly or maybe it's too many choices, right? All of these choices because there's 3 aces. But again, that's a fog. Yeah, there's the Knight of Earth. Another ace. Holy Moses. Okay. Sometimes too many choices can be like too complicated. Man, it's definitely around another person. Ooh. But you're the one who has the final call. There's the Lovers. Wow. This is about romance. This is definitely about romance. Let's get the romance deck out. This is amazing. Okay, this is creation of a brand new energy, a brand new relationship, a brand new journey you're about to be on with a very special individual. God, you're about to go on a romantic journey of your lifetime. This might be the last partner you're with. This is amazing. I don't want to sound so cheesy and like, but it's. I'm very reluctant to say it. I don't want you to take it quite literal, but it's like the stuff fairy tales are made of. This is a beautiful energy for you to be in. I like this for you. You're literally okay. What's going on in your reading? You're about to start a whole new romantic journey. I can't even. Just don't fight it because it might not be with who you expect. Again, like I said earlier, it's what you need. It's what your soul knows you need, right? This was also probably already predestined before you came into Earth. Okay, I think we are done with your reading. Deb Law, love has found its way to you. Open your heart and receive it. Okay, all right. Let me see. We've got the power of meditation up next. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Kiki, you have the patience of an angel, and I can't. Patience is good. Calm, slow, kill them with kindness. No need for any not to be patient. So Nam Pashwal, yeah, thanks for subscribing. If you drop in hashtag YouTube in the comments, I'll pull you a moon card. All right. I'm gonna skim through all the comments. 1 second, guys. Because they're literally, I don't know about a goddess. I'm trying to tap into my goddess energy though, that's for sure. I'm tapped into the god's energy, the masculine energy. Trying to find the feminine. Okay, I see a bunch of people questions asking for readings. Here's what we're doing, guys. I do have 10 people on my schedule today. When they are done, we're going to play a second game, and the winner of the second game wins a mini bonus reading where they get to ask whatever questions they so desire, okay? The only other thing I have going on is brand new YouTube subscribers. I'm pulling moon messages if they do choose to subscribe to my YouTube channel today for the very first time. Other than that, we do have donation readings up as well. Okay. All right, guys, we are moving on to the power of meditation. The power of meditation says, will I Will my craft business bring in abundance for my life? Let's see. All right. The power of meditation. Will my craft business bring in abundance in my life? Knight of Swords, not quite yet. Two of Swords, a little bit of hard work. 10 of Cups, it will all work out. But don't quit your day job. I think things are moving. It might be a little bit slower. I think it's good for you. I think it's healthy. And I also see it therapeutic. And it might be keep you busy. Do I think it's the end all business? No. But I do see you moving forward with it, transcending and progressing. And it's like, it's a little bit of slower process, but they all come to completion. It all comes to this happily ending. I think you're fulfilled in it. I don't think you should stop doing it. I think the abundance that it's bringing you mostly is emotional fulfillment, and it's healing on levels you don't even know. Don't overwork yourself with this. It's like that hobby that you turn into a passion, and then it could turn into a career because it is doing what you love. I see it leveling up, but there's Two of Wands and the Five in reverse. Not quite yet. Yeah, there's a lot of energy you're putting into it. Make sure you're enjoying what you're doing. It's not just becoming a meaningless task that you're just like, I'm doing it, and like crossing stuff off the list. It can be very rewarding. It also can be very healing. Again, I want you to define what abundance means to you, because I think that abundance that it's going to bring is, like I said, satisfaction. I didn't see necessary like financial gain, as in this is my sole career. You might have two jobs there, but it has a slow momentum build. Okay. All right. So that is for the power of meditation. And up next, we have Jonadel, Friendly, Lou, Urbano on the YouTube side. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let's see the comments. Amanda Gennaro, hi. Thanks for subscribing. Just drop in hashtag YouTube into the comments and I'll pull you a moon message. Bright Shine from Facebook, hi, welcome. So I'm in the middle of doing scheduled readings, but we're going to do a fun psychic game here in a few minutes, and you can ask whatever questions then. Okay, so let's jump in a spot. 9, Jonadel, Friendly, Lou Urbano says, is John my future husband? Let's see. Okay. Hello, Manaruma Singh. Hi, welcome. All right, Amanda Gennaro, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. You will be up next. Let's do Jonadel, Friendly, Lou Urbano. Is John my future husband? Knight of Cups, romantic gestures, Ace of Swords, breakthrough and awareness. This definitely is a partnership between you two. This leads to spouse. There is an offer made. The first offer may not be what the marriage, right? It might be, okay, again, I don't know if it's necessarily a promise ring. I think it'd be more keys. There's something about it building. There is an offer and a commitment being made. This is your partner. I mean, we literally have the romantic gesture. They're going to offer you what they can at this moment, and you have to accept it. But here's that breakthrough and the commitment that you've been waiting for. Will it eventually lead to marriage? Oh, man, let me see. I don't know if it will lead to marriage. I think they're going to offer you what they can. There is some love here. I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity going, oh, well, you won't marry me, so I'm just not going to be with you. They could love you wholeheartedly and treat you like their spouse without that. Again, I don't know if it's going to be on paper, man and wife, but again, it can be. There's definitely a love offer. It just might not be proposal. So can you be okay and at peace with what they're offering? Because they want to offer you something. It just might not be what you're expecting it to be, okay? Okay. Because I don't necessarily see the spouse in the energy, okay? All right. So that is for Jonadel, Friendly, Lou Urbano. Jonadel. Sorry if I'm saying the name wrong. Okay. All right. So who is up next? Let's see. Amanda from YouTube, thank you for subscribing. I'm going to pull you a moon card because we do have a full moon tomorrow. So I have my full moon oracle out. Here we go. Oh, you got two. Look at that. Honor your feelings and break through the tension. And that may be what you have to do. There might be a lot of tension. It doesn't have to be physical body tension, tension in the air, tension in a relationship, tension, whatever it is. Are you honoring your feelings or are you honoring their feelings if another person is involved here? Sometimes we have to be really truthful about what we're actually feeling, and that's how we break through, right? Oh. But whatever stirs up, interesting, it's breathe through the tension. That's so interesting because there's a Scorpio. And that might be a little bit of heavy emotions, intense emotions, erratic emotions. So whatever's going on right now in your emotional state, short, breathe through it to bring the exercise is great. But that also could be your breakthrough because we have to honor them. We have to acknowledge them. Okay, I feel this way. Why do I feel this way? I feel angry because, and not act on it. I am sad because, let me get to the bottom of it. Honor that I'm feeling it now. Don't shove it down. Don't ignore it. Don't avoid it. Honor the way you feel, but breathe through it because this is just a moment of time. It too shall pass. Get to the root cause of why you're feeling it. And then you can let go and release it, right? Okay. All right, Amanda, thank you for subscribing. Oh, you left Facebook and came on YouTube. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. And Jolly, hi, welcome. So questions we're doing at the end or for donation readings. Same thing, Minoroma Sing. Okay, Ganga Borari. Oh God, I know I'm saying your name wrong. I'm sorry. Odedra. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Let me pull you a moon message. Say thank you for subscribing. Okay, wow, coming out two again, twice. Be real and trust the universe. Okay, don't dim your light for anybody. Just be you. Be authentic in your own voice. Be authentic in your path. Honor who you are. Trust who you are. Just be you. Be real. Do you. I don't care what anybody else says, does, or whatever. Time to be you. Do you for you, right? And trusting that, like, that's fine. It doesn't matter if you don't like me. It doesn't matter whatever it is. I'm just gonna honor who I am. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna trust who I am because that's where you're really going to find yourself. That's where you're really going to thrive. That's where you're really going to level up because you're being authentic to you. When you are so real and you are just being you, listen, doors will open. Promise you that. It's a vibrational thing. So don't be afraid to be you. The universe has you. The universe will support that. Okay. Let's see. I'm just reading the chat. Okay, last YouTube I'm going to take, and then we're going to go back to the scheduled readings, and I'll get back to it. Thank you for subscribing. Angeli, thank you, thank you. Here's your moon message. A lot of second guessing going on. Let's see what we got. Again, coming out two at a time. Wow. Collective energy. Unleash the kindness self. Open your heart. Ooh. Time to open your heart, but we have to be kind. Who to be kind to? Is it you or somebody else? Kill them with kindness. Literally. That is your moment of defense. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be kind and compassionate to you. Why? Because you deserve it. Be very compassionate and kind to others. Literally, that's your answer. Opening your heart to love, open your heart to kindness, open your heart to generosity, open your heart to compassion. Who do you need to be kindness with? Well, it says unleash your kindness self. Maybe you need to project that inwards and be kind to you. But also remember to have that project off of you and always be kind to others. That is the answer. I don't care what it is, who it is, what's going on. Kill them with kindness. These are your cards. It's going to heal your heart chakra, right? Okay, thank you for subscribing. Okay. Okay, so I see a lot of repeated questions and stuff, so I'm just skimming through them. Hello, Jimmy Stevens. Jimmy Stevens is from Facebook, now over on the YouTube set. I love it. I love it. I love it. So questions we're doing at the end or for donation readings. Oh, you're welcome, Amanda. Bernice 1111, hello, how are we doing? Again, yep, questions are at the end for donations. I do have how many more people? 2 more people scheduled, and then we're gonna play the psychic game. Lola, thank you for subscribing. If you drop in hashtag YouTube, I will pull you a moon message. Okay. All right. So I'm going to, because there's a bunch of YouTubes, I'm going to, where are we going to leave off? Let me see. We're going to come back to the chat in a minute. Okay, let me see. Okay. Manorma Singh, you will be up next. And then Lola, Fulna, you are after them. But first, we're going to jump back to the list. So we'll do the list, then 3 YouTubes, then the list, then 3 YouTubes. Okay. Priya Gupta, welcome to your reading. I know I've seen you in here a bunch. Finally, your reading is up. Your question is, will Naresh contact? Will Naresh contact? Let's jump in and find out. Okay. All right. For Priya Gupta, will Naresh contact? 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely an opportunity here. It's very interesting. You might, I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody has to find themselves first, because here's his energy if I have to be whole and complete in the 9 of Pentacles before they do come back. I'm working on myself, my personal development, my soul work first. Then once I'm thriving in it, it's like, ooh, in comes the opportunity, but not until then. And I don't know if that's for you or them, but somebody has to do some personal work. Somebody has to do the inner work. Somebody's going to have to go within and figure out them first. The second you do that, and the second you level up to 9 of Wands status, you become instantly the queen. And then in comes this new energy of brand new with the ace. So will they contact? Yeah. It might be you reaching out, but I do want to tell you, this is the process. Somebody has to become so abundant in themselves first. Then once you're this social, thriving, beautiful creature being, it's lovely, you've leveled up, then yes. Then the answer is yes. So yes. So Priya Gupta, yes. Okay. All right. Priya, why am I still smelling that stuff? I'm sure it wasn't the sage in the cards. It's crazy. Okay. That's not what I was smelling earlier. I don't know what that was, guys. That is interesting. It's probably going to stick with me till I figure it out. All right, so we have one more person up on the scheduled reading today. It's for Glamouratti blog. But before we do, I have a couple other people we're pulling moon messages for. And first up, we have Manorama Singh. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Here is a moon message, guys. We have a full moon tomorrow. Okay, so we have release your blocks. Perfect time to do release work. Full moons are all about releasing work. So what kind of blocks do we have? Are they mental? Is it a mindset thing? Are they in the root chakra? Are they in the heart chakra? You know your blocks, right? They can be procrastination. They could be an eating disorder. They can be obsession. They can be guilty pleasure. It doesn't matter. Whatever your blocks are, you know what they are. It's time to release them. So what do we want to do on the full moon? We are going to do a ritual release ceremony. We're going to release them and then be transmuted into love and light, so they no longer are holding you back. Perfect time to do some release work tomorrow. Tomorrow is the full moon. And again, thank you for subscribing. Okay. Lola, Falona, you are up next. Thank you for subscribing. Let me get you a moon message. All right, what do we got? It says, reflect on your priorities. Okay. There is a difference between being busy and being productive. Okay. What is important to you? Now, if it's not a time management thing, who is important to you? What is actually the importance to you? Are your priorities being met? Are you fulfilling your priorities? What are you doing with your time? And maybe your priorities aren't getting filled because you're doing other stuff. Maybe your priorities aren't being met because you're mingling with the wrong people. Reflect on the priorities. Meditate on your priorities. Put them into perspective. Maybe you're not reaching your goals and your destination because you're not prioritizing yourself. You're not prioritizing your time. You're not prioritizing what it is that's most important to you. So figure out what it is that's important. Prioritize them as number one. Maybe prioritize you as number one. Put them first, and then doors will start to slide open, right? Because now you prioritizing things most important, least important. Here's how I'm gonna get things done, right? Work on priority. Okay. Well, thank you for subscribing. Okay, Druid, we're back. No worries. Okay. Skip all the questions, guys. We're gonna play a psychic game in a minute, and the winner of the psychic game can ask whatever questions. Otherwise, you guys can donate to guarantee your reading. I'm just skimming through all of the comments. No worries, Jimmy. You can play the psychic game if you like, and the winner gets the mini bonus reading. Okay, let me see. Oh, Facebook spammers. 1 second, guys. Gotta get rid of them. Okay, we'll delete that as well. Yep. Jimmy, don't worry about that. I've already kind of guided Kiki on what to do. I don't really want to put people in timeout or snooze them. I leave that as a last thing. As for like people that are actually putting and stuff I don't want to hear, but I'm not gonna put people in timeout for putting the same comment over and over. And angel wings, don't worry about it. Just you can let it go. It's fine. I'm not too stressed out about it. Just say it once, don't spam the chat, and it should be fine. Okay, it keeps refreshing my screen. I'm trying to go back where I was at. Okay. Wow. Okay, how many messages came in? Okay, here's where we were. All right, guys, I do go through every message, so I'm just finding out where I left off. Let's see. Okay, so we did Lola. Hi, Rhythmia Sharma. Hello. So I am in the middle of doing some scheduled readings, but we're going to play a game here in a minute, which you can play for a free reading. The winner wins. Somebody just read. 1 second. Yeah, okay. All right. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Let's see. I'm going to get to the bottom of the comments. Okay, let's do Sonia. Thank you for subscribing. We're going to do Sonia, and then we're going to do the last reading, and then I'll come back in the comments. Full moon in Pisces is all about forgiveness. This might be more about self. I feel like forgiveness is going to invite you to open your heart again. I'm really feeling like deep into the Piscean energies, deep into my heart center, deep into everlasting love. There is forgiveness through all the muck, through all the crud, through all the bitterness, through all the whatever it is, the darkness. Deep in there, there's still a moment, right? Of love, of trust, of grace, of gratitude, of something. Just tap into that. That's going to be your key to forgiveness. And I don't know, maybe you're beating yourself up or it has to do with somebody else, but forgiveness does lie deep in your heart. So push through all those blocks, get all the way to the center of the heart and find the forgiveness, because you will feel so much better once you let go and forgive, okay? Sonia, thank you for subscribing. You're welcome, Lola. Okay, let me see. You guys, I'm so far behind. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do Glamouratti blogs reading, and then Rhythmia Sharma will be up next. Okay. All right, Glamouratti blog says, what's coming in love life? We shall see. Glamouratti blog, love, future love energies. King of Cups. Wow, family, long-lasting love. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody you're going to grow old together. This is devotion. This is everlasting love. It's a very it's a long-lasting love. Okay. Don't let these minuscule, meaningless things or people get under your skin right now. Whatever's going on in the moment, hold on, because this is like not worth your energy. This is like pulling you away from your destiny. Whatever this devil energy is, don't give in to temptation. It might be an ex. I don't know. It could be, I don't know what this is. Guilty pleasure, something distracting you from this beautiful energy here that you manifested already. It's ready to come to you. This is a divine soulmate. Like, this is beautiful. Your future love, God, you've got your family, you've got your everlasting everything. God, check it out. I'm like literally dreaming you have manifested you, but you have a 5D connection. That's all coming from the ethers. Here it is. It's waiting. The seeds have been planted. It's just here. This is distracting you from the purpose. This is distracting you from this person. Wow. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is the change. Oh, that needs to change. There it is. Ace, another new beginning, right? Wow. Dreams come true, totally fulfilled. Here's the thing. Future love. Whoever or whatever this is, it's like throw it away garbage. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm seeing a garbage can. So like sayonara, goodbye, garbage, goodbye, 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 goodbye. Second that goes away, I don't know. You're already entangled with this other individual, though. I think you know them. This is soulmate. This is what you've been dreaming. You'll be treated right. This is a good relationship. This is devotion. This is, it doesn't get any better than this. Like, it literally doesn't get any better than this. But this is standing in your way. So I don't know who this is or what this is, but it's like, goodbye, hello, welcome this in. This, again, I don't know. I keep hearing you manifested it. I know I already said it. But look at, we got the tree growing, and we've got, it's in here shelled away. It's waiting. Oh, sorry, wrong one. It's waiting to come out, but it's already been planted. Like, that's why I'm like, you already know this person. They're here. They're here in the physical. They're here. They're waiting for you to walk away in the sunset with them. We just have to remove this block, this person, this situation, whatever this is, and then off you two go. This is like, this is for sure your person. This is a soulmate that defies words. The connection is that deep. You guys will definitely connect on other planes of existence. It's everything you hope and wish for. So what's stopping you? Unless this is you. You could be causing your own self-destruction here. I don't know what that is, but this is everlasting love. Being swept off your feet. Like, you may have been in love before, but not like this. It's like 3D love versus 5D love. Those are two separate kind of loves, right? That's the kind of love you're like, whoa, I didn't even know love could feel like this. But it's there. It's there. And I think you already met this person, okay? Okay, Glamouratti blog. That is your love reading. So that is the last person on my schedule today. And before we do the fun psychic game, I'm going to get through these YouTube readings, and then we're going to play the fun psychic game, which I'm still not sure what we're doing yet, but we will figure it out in 1 second. Okay, Rhythmia Sharma. Hi. Did we do a reading for you in the past? Were you on my list? You might have been on my wait list. I'm going to play a moon message, though. Let's see. All right. Thank you for subscribing. Reflect on your priorities. Another person coming back around. I don't know why when I hear this, when I see this card, it's like I told you so. And I don't know if that's something you told yourself, and maybe you were repeating that same lesson. Like, oh, I should know better. I already figured this out. Why am I doing this again? And again, you might be revisiting the past with some lesson here. Because you didn't prioritize something, or you didn't prioritize someone. Maybe you're not putting yourself first. But what is important to you? Why? Maybe you need to put yourself first. Maybe you're prioritizing everybody else's time and energy, not you. And maybe that's a lesson. Maybe you keep doing that, but it feels like a repeated lesson. I feel like you reflect on it. You already reflected on it. You've already learned it. But here is again happening again. And so it's time to, like, because it didn't implement, it didn't stay. And so here the universe, like, knock, knock, knock. we're going to learn this lesson again. And maybe it is about putting yourself first. Maybe that's the number one priority for you, especially right now. Maybe feel how good it felt when you did in the past. Bring that memory back in the forefront of your memory and use that as your guiding light. Okay, Rhythmia? Okay. Thanks for subscribing. Okay. Govinda Nawala, you have subscribed and liked. Thank you so much. If you drop in hashtag YouTube, I'll pull you a moon message. Yeah, so I'm assuming this is an old message because Manoroma Singh, we already pulled your card. I'm a new subscriber, although I don't remember if I had ever been here before. Okay, there was somebody with a Rhythmia name here before, so if it wasn't you, Rhythmia Sharma, it might have been Rhythmia somebody else. So my apologies if I remembered correctly or not correctly. Sukhamani, is it a free reading? Well, we are about to play a psychic game, and the winner of the psychic game gets a free reading. But yeah, Rhythmia Sharma, besides the Oracle card you just got, you can play the game for the free reading. Let me see. I can't wait to hear the moon message. Lola, yeah, we pulled your card already. I'm like 12 minutes behind on the messages, so maybe these are just old. Okay, let me skim through these fast. Yep, thank you, Kiki. Yep, yeah, because I don't necessarily want to snooze people or put people in timeout. It's what I do right before I like ban you. If somebody's coming in with a bunch of negativity, I'll do it. Other than that, I'm not just gonna put people on timeout for posting something more than once. Yep, I do. Angel wings, thank you. Oh, it just jumped all the way to the bottom. Okay, listen, me and electronics lately have been crazy. It's been things have been so funny. Trying to go back up to where I left off. Ooh. Lola says, I don't know if I should go to California or stay in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. Well, I'm not in Chicago, but I'm like right outside of Chicago. That's so funny. Hello, fellow Chicagoan. Oh, hello. Did I already read these? I'm so confused now. Maybe that was somebody else. Where do we donate? So there's links in the description. On YouTube, you just click the $sign. Oh, we already read these. This is like, or maybe they're reading the same thing over. What is going on with this chat today? I can't tell if these are like the same messages repeated. Yeah, but that's okay. Don't worry about it, Angel Wings. I just don't want to like overly forcibly tell people like don't do this, and that's like all. I don't want to flood the comments with that because then we're just as bad as them saying it over and over. Okay, Sonia says you are right. Avanchi says, hi, you're new. Beautiful. If you choose to subscribe today, I'll pull you a moon message. You have patience. Some things I lack. Listen, speaking of resistance, rewrite the story with patience, and you can definitely develop patience. Okay, sorry, I'm like really going through the chat kind of fast. See you move in slow motion and vibrating again. Yeah, it looked a little blurry on my end. I think I was losing Wi-Fi reception for a second. Hosh Beiji, hi, thanks for subscribing. If you drop in hashtag YouTube, I'll pull you a moon card. Edie, hi, welcome. Okay, I see all the questions, guys. Oh, man, it keeps jumping. Came back from the recycling center. I love that you went to the recycling center, Druid. Okay, here's what we're going to do, guys. So we just did, I had 10 people on my list today for scheduled readings. We did the 10 scheduled. Okay, I see you guys asking questions, but here's what we have left in store, right? We're going to play a psychic game, and the winner of the psychic game is going to win the mini bonus reading. You can ask whatever questions you want there. So who wants to play the psychic reading? Who wants to play? Who wants to play the psychic game? Drop me into the chat. I'm going to find something. I don't know what game we're going to play. Let me see. All right, I know what we're going to do. All right, if you want to play the second game for your chance to win the mini bonus reading, asking whatever questions you want, doing it live, drop me in the chat. We've got Kiki playing. We've got Jimmy Stevens playing. I know Angel Wings is playing. I already know that. I don't need a me, but I know Angel Wings is playing. Okay, anybody else wants to play, drop me in the chat. If you guys are watching the replay, you guys can still play. Absolutely. You just won't be eligible for a reading, but no worries. Here's what we're going to do. Angel Wings, yes, I love it. Ganja, yes, is playing. Let me light some sage. Let's clear the energy again. All right, so I'm going to explain what we're doing as we're doing it in just a moment. The only thing I ask from you is to find somewhere either quiet where you will not be disturbed. This will only take a couple minutes. We're just going to play this little game. We're going to activate the intuition. We're going to test the psychic senses because, again, it takes practice. So we have to practice the intuition. We have to practice opening the psychic senses. Okay, we're developing it. That's literally what happens. At the end of every session, we do something psychic so we can develop the intuition. You practice it, you practice it, you practice it, bam, it becomes, right? And so, again, we'll play the psychic game. And if you guys want some sage, just put your hands up. You guys can take a deep breath and say, I receive. Okay. All right. So we're going to do, I wasn't going to use the cards today, but I decided to change my mind. So we are going to use the cards, but we're going to do it a different way. Okay. So just make sure you're going to be undisturbed for a few minutes. Just get comfortable. You got in about 30 to 60 seconds, you won't have to look at the screen anymore. So if you choose to lay down, that's fine because I'm going to walk you through just a quick guided relaxation. But first, all I want you to do, I'll direct you guys to the screen for 1 second. Okay, I have this pink notebook here. You guys see it? Now, don't worry. It doesn't matter that it's pink. I'm just labeling it so you guys can see it. Behind this pink notebook, I have a tarot card. Now, you guys are, nobody type in the chat yet. I'll tell you guys when to do it. You guys are going to tell me what card it is. Not by guess. There are no guessing allowed. I'm going to walk you through a little meditation, and you guys will intuitively know what it is. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got over 15 decks, at least, out here. All different themes. All different themes. So there are many things. Here's the thing. I don't even need you to know what tarot cards are. Some people are like, I don't know what's in tarot cards. I don't know that. You don't need to know that. Here's what you can know. If you do know tarot, you might name the card. Every card has a name, right? 2 of Swords, the World, the Hermit, 5 of Wands. If you know the name, you'll be able to type it in the name. However, it's okay. Maybe you just describe the card to me. What colors do you see? What imageries do you see? What objects are there? What is the theme, right? We did a bunch of love decks. Is it a love card? Are there mermaids? Are there dolphins? Are there elves? Are there squirrels? Are there animals? Are there whatever? So I want you, and again, I'll tell you guys in a moment, you guys are going to walk through a little meditation. You guys are going to know what card it is through your intuition. No guessing, okay? So you can describe the card. Maybe it comes out of the number, a color, an image, or maybe you know the actual card. Here's what we're going to do, okay? So now you're going to get comfortable. Going forward, you don't have to look at the screen anymore. So at this point, if you are sitting upright, you can close your eyes. If you are laying down, that's fine. You could set the phone down. But I invite you guys to close your eyes. And if you are seated upright, you can put your feet firmly planted on the ground for some grounding. If you choose to sit Indian style, that's fine as well. It's a good yoga pose that will keep you grounded as well. Whichever you choose will be fine. But at this moment, wherever you're at, you can either imagine, we're going to ground into Mother Earth first. We're going to imagine the roots either coming out the soles of our feet or your root chakra. There is no right, there is no wrong. Whichever one you choose is fine. Okay? So first, we're going to take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And I want you guys to keep focusing on your breath. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Have the exhale be just a little bit longer, even if it's just 1 second longer. Breathing in and exhaling out. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. With every inhale, you are slowly melting. All the stresses, all the worries of today are leaving your body, are leaving your mind. Every inhale, you're breathing in love and light. In every exhale, you're exhaling stress, tension, worry, doubt, fear. You can even imagine breathing in white light and exhaling the black lights. Focus on your breath. Keep taking deep inhales. Do it at your own pace. I want you to take a moment. As you are breathing in, breathing out, tune into your body. If you notice anywhere that you're holding tension, relax. Relax that part of your body. Relax the shoulders. Relax the jaw. Relax the forehead. Anywhere you're holding tension in your body, relax. Melt into the here and now. And now I want you to focus only on my breath, only on your breath and only on my words. Focus on my words and your breath. Everything else is fine. You are safe. You are grounded. You are protected. I'm going to send you white light, and the white light is going to surround your energy and aura. This is going to bring you protection. This is going to be your protection shield. So when we go into the third eye chakra, you will be protected. Imagine the white light encompassing your energy in a 360 degree. Imagine it's encompassing it all around you, that you are surrounded. It's like an egg. You are inside of it, is protecting you. Keep focusing on your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Long, deep breathing. Now knowing that you are guided and protected, you have the protection up. We are now going to connect to Mother Earth. With your feet firmly planted on the ground, you are going to imagine roots coming out of the soles of your feet. Now don't worry, if you're laying down, you can imagine the roots coming out of your root chakra. Either is fine. But wherever they come from, imagine those roots going down, down, down into the ground. They've hit your floor. They're going to keep going down, connecting into the actual surface of Earth. They've hit the ground. They've hit the grass. They're in the dirt. You're now connecting with Mother Earth. The roots spread out all across the grass, all across the dirt. They are spreading and spreading and spreading like wildfire. It just keeps going. All of the roots are surrounding everywhere that you see. It's connecting. It's encompassing all of Earth. The roots are now going to surround Mother Earth, all of Mother Earth. The roots are surrounding Mother Earth, connecting Mother Earth. Now, don't forget those roots. They're connected to you. They're at the palms of your feet, the soles of your feet. They're surrounding your ankles. You are grounded and connected to Mother Earth. Now, don't forget you are safe. You are held in the white light protection. Calling in the white light of protection and Mother Earth. Here we are. We are now safe. We are grounded and we are protected and we are ready to go into the third eye chakra. This time, I want you to bring focus to your third eye chakra. Do not open your eyes. If you do not know where it's at, it's just right above your brows, right in the center of your forehead. Keep your eyes closed and focus on your third eye chakra. If you feel some pressure, this is normal. That's just a block. We're going to remove the block. I'm sending you Reiki as you're sitting here in your protection bubble, connecting to Mother Earth. Keep focusing on your breath. At this time, with your mind's eye, do not open your eyes. With your mind's eye, imagine that pink notebook I held up earlier. You can see it. You can see it so strongly, like it's in front of you. You see that pink notebook. It's so close, all you could do is reach out and grab it. As you grab it, there is a card. You notice a card that's standing behind the pink notebook. There is a card. It's slowly coming into your awareness. It looks a little blurry, but there it is. You're able to see the card. You're able to see the card clearly. Now, maybe it's a word. Maybe you see the label. You know what the card is. If you can't make out the word, is it a number? What are you seeing? What are you feeling? What are you noticing? Are there colors? Are there shapes? Are there imagery? Is there a theme? Is there a season? Is there an object? Is there an animal? Don't think, just feel. Tune into the card. The pink notebook is gone. The card is right in front of you. It is no longer blurry. You know what it is because you're knowing the answer through your third eye chakra. So at this moment, I'm going to take the card and I'm going to send it from my third eye chakra to yours. I want you guys to keep your eyes closed and just focus with your mind's eye on the card I am sending to you. I'm going to go silent for about 20 seconds. I'm going to send this off with a Reiki blast of energy so you guys may know the card. You guys may know the imagery, you may know the colors, you may know what's in the card. At this time, if you haven't done so already, I want you to grab that card. That card is right in front of you. I want you to grab it, and I want you to put it in your heart center. Put it with your mind's eye into your heart, knowing that you have the answers. The answers are already within you. You already know the answer. You have psychically picked it up through your third eye, and now we have placed it into your heart center. You know what card it is. Once you have placed that card into your heart center, you see the pink notebook. The pink notebook is back. It is now time to leave the third eye channels. I want you to take a deep inhale in and hold and exhale. And when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. And when you are ready, you will know what card is behind the pink notebook because you already have the answer within. At this time, you will tell me what card is behind the pink notebook. What card is behind the pink notebook? I invite you guys to put your intuitive, inspirational thought that you have picked up into the chat. You feel water. There is water there, Kiki. Wow. Julia says, I guess it's more difficult than before game. Yeah, so we do different games. And again, you don't have to know what card it is. You just have to tell me what you picked up on. Kiki didn't know the name. It says water. 3 of cups, 2 of cups. Nope. So far, Kiki, I will pull you a card. Hermit. It's not the Hermit. Listen, and again, you guys don't need to know the card. Kiki so far is the winner, but if anybody else gets this, I will pull a card for them as well. I'll send it again. Hi, Romeo. We are just finishing the psychic game. Water is good enough for me to be the winner, but I will take more than one winner if anybody else has it. Ace of Cups. It is not Ace of Cups. Tune back into the imagery, the star card. Ooh, no, but you were close. And I don't know if you know why you're close, though. Because it may not be what you think, but you're close there, Angel Wings. What did you see? What did you feel? What colors? What imagery? What came up in your mind's eye when this card was shown to you, when the pink notebook disappeared? It actually helps better not seeing the card in this exercise. What card is behind the pink notebook? It's animals in the card. There is no animals in the card, and it's not the Fool. I feel like a whitish gray horse was on it. Mountains are there. Let me see. There's no horse. Mountains, environment, and lots of pink. Not really pink. Pinks, purples, and reds. That's the clouds. Look at Jimmy Stevens. I'll let you be a winner too because it is kind of grayish in certain areas. Oh, I accidentally said a word. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Jimmy and Kiki are the winners because it's kind of pinkish, purples, reds, and there are mountains. Look at this. He had no idea what it is. Millie Jane, I will do you after the pull you cards after this. So Kiki and Jimmy are gonna be the winners. So you literally described it very, very well. Besides the horse, there's no horse here, but Jimmy, Stevens, and Kiki. So, Kiki, you said water. Well, here's the cup of water in the temperance. Why were you close? Who said the star? Why were you close, Angel Wings? The star is shortly after temperance in the order that they go in the majors. You said that you felt mountains. There's the mountains. Lots of pinks, reds, and purples. Well, they're kind of darkish clouds that look a little maroon to me. So I'll take it. So Jimmy Stevens and Kiki are my winners. She's pouring water out of a basin. Basin. What is a basin? I don't know. Is that a basin? Maybe it's a basin. I feel like I can't. I don't know what a basin is. But Drew, that's interesting. You said star and so did Angel Wings. All right. So Kiki and Jimmy Stevens Beans, congratulations. You two are my winners. and let me know your question because I will answer whatever question you have here live. In the meantime, so I'm going to give Jimmy Stevens and Kiki a moment to drop their question in the chat. In the meantime, thank you all for playing. I'm going to pull everybody a card just because you guys took a moment to tune into your body, to practice your intuition, to develop the psychic senses. You took a moment to decompress, let go of the stress, working on your breath work. So thank you for honoring yourself, practicing the intuition. Let me pull you guys a moon card to say thank you. So this is for the collective. This is for everybody that played the psychic game. And this is for people that are watching the replay that did not get a play or did not get a chance to win because they were watching the replay. So collective card pull. This is for everybody. Unleash your kind of self. Interesting enough, this is the second time it came out today. I feel a little bit of fear of this. Which end are we on? Are we fearful to be kind because we are not seeing things clearly? Might have some clouded judgment. Might be easier to feel the pain. Might be easier to feel the sadness. Might be easier to feel the heartache, the grief, the anger, than to be kind. It's easy to point the finger when you did this and I'm mad at you and you're at fault and I'm going to blame you. That's the easy thing to do. The hard thing is to show kindness. The hard thing is to take responsibility. The hard thing is to admit fault. But that's the path you want to go. Do you see all the green here? Heart chakra, grounding in truth and reality, the grass, right? Kindness may be harder than holding on to anger, than holding on to grief, and holding on to sadness. But this is where we should go. No matter who it is or what they did, show them kindness. You never know what another person is going through. You may be upset with them, but you say one little thing that could push them over the edge. You don't know what they're experiencing. Choose kindness. Kindness may be the harder road to take, but is the road less traveled that will have the riches and the rewards for you. Trust me, they will. Okay? Kindness, kindness, kindness. That is the collective card. Okay. Yeah, so Jimmy Stevens, you didn't have to actually know which card it was. You just had to let me know what you picked up on. You said mountains, you said the cloudies, you said the red, the purples. I wasn't expecting you to say, "Oh my God, it's the what card was it? Temperance from the 78 Elemental Tarot deck." Nobody's going to guess that as long as you were close and you were able to tap into what the card was experiencing, because there definitely wasn't a horse, and I'm not sure what card you're projecting on. I was just assuming those are the images you were getting, those psychic imprints. So with this game today, you don't have to be dead on. Some games we play, you have to know 100% exactly what it is to win. Today, because we were just saying what we picked up on, today we were picking up psychic imprints. Your psychic imprint was right there with the clouds, the colors, the mountains. So your psychic imprint aligned with mine, my card, the psychic imprint, and so that equals a winner to me. All right, so, oh, Kiki says she's very emotional on that card. I think she's balancing out her emotions, though. Okay, so I don't get lost in the chat really quick, let me do Millie Jane, and then we're going to do the questions. Thank you, Millie, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm going to pull you a quick card. Be real. Be real when you speak. Be honest when you speak. Be blunt when you speak. But again, it doesn't have to be blunt and mean. I don't have to be so real and raw and honest that's mean. I can be very true. I can be very real. I can say what I mean. It's how I say it. Where's my tone? Do I have an attitude? Where's my pitch at? So be real with what you speak. Make sure the words you're speaking are what you're thinking and feeling. I don't want you to say one thing and mean another. I don't want you to say one thing but feel something different. Be real. Don't be afraid to speak your honest truth. Be real to you, for you, because you deserve it, okay? And thank you for subscribing. Okay, all right. So let's see what questions we got for Kiki and Jimmy. Oh, Dimple, looks like you're behind. I see you dropped me. I think you're not watching it live. So yeah, unfortunately we played the psychic game, but listen, still play it during the replay and watch the collective card. Okay, Jimmy's got the question up first. How can I proceed to build an online career? All right, Jimmy, let me highlight you for a moment. Jimmy Stevens. Can I ask you a question though? What is your job? What is the career you're wanting to do? Like for me, I work online, but I'm a coach online. Sometimes I'm a digital creator, right? Like today I'm with the YouTube. I have multiple things, but I don't know why I feel it's important to ask this. And we're gonna pull the cards. Let me see. Okay, Kiki wants general. Yeah, what is or well, you could even tell me what field you're in, right? Like but what is this online career, Jimmy? Okay, I'm gonna give him just a moment. Currently, I'm still preparing, but I want to sing. You want to sing and do guided meditations. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I don't know why I felt like I needed to ask. Man, this is me saying it, but like, probably doesn't help that. Ooh, hold on. Let me plug my laptop in before my laptop dies. I just noticed it was, okay. It probably doesn't help that we're on YouTube, so I'm a little biased right now and I work on YouTube, but like, why not? You know what I just heard though? Because that was coming from me. Me saying, hey, go create a YouTube channel, do the guided meditations on there, right? You only need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, and that may seem hard at the moment. Oh my God, that's a lot. You have to do that before you monetize, before it becomes a career, right? Because YouTube can't pay you. And so you can do that. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit of this, but I'm gonna tell you what they're really strongly pulling me towards you in a second. Because you can do that. But here's the thing, there are a lot of tools and tricks and things you can learn where it doesn't have to be so, oh my God, it's like Mission Impossible. But yeah, literally, if you're telling me that's what you want to do, like, why wouldn't you work on YouTube? I don't know why. As I'm saying this YouTube spiel, though, I keep hearing an app. I don't know if it would be both, though, but especially with the guided meditation, there's something going on. I keep hearing an app. Now, unless the app is it like a segue into some healing that leads to another platform? What's going on here? Let's get some cards. Okay, there's a huge energy. You need to see some things from a different perspective. You're going to have to think outside of the box. Big time to make this work. You can definitely make it work, though. God, 2 of water. Yes. You can definitely make this work. We've got the 8 of earth. Yep, hard work. Ace of fire. There's the death, 4 of water, and the fool. Okay, this is a possibility. It's not even a possibility anymore. I see you going forward with this. But here's the thing. Your path is going to be a little bit different. Your path, there's some kind of, you need to be free to express your creative. It's like, I need that creative juices freedom within you. Really, you're going to have to think outside of the box. Here's what it is. And this might sound a little weird, but like, for some people, it's like they may come up with this like very far-fetched idea, and people are like, that's like too out there for me. Like, that's not for me. But I don't know why, but for you, something that's so far out there, it's going to click and it's going to work. Because like somebody else might tell me this and I might be like, I don't know. But it's like $1 million idea. It's almost like it's too far out there that it makes sense. And I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like, I don't know. It's very ethereal. You really have to, the creative juices, let them go. Let them go, let them go, let them go. Okay. I feel like I see you on a stage, but I don't know how much of that is the past. Not saying it's in the future, but I can see an image. There's something about an app though, because I feel like, I don't know, do you work on any other platforms? Because it feels like you can use it as a tool to like pull, and I don't know which way it's going to go, right? It's like you either use the app to pull people into your website or use the website to pull people into the app. Like there's ways to like, why did I just share crowdsource? I don't know. Does that make sense to you with something? That's really weird. Oh, maybe that is, test the market first. I was like, why would I crowdsource? I'm like, this is not making sense, but I clearly heard it. Test the market, see what the people want, right? Do a poll, do it on wherever platforms you work. If you're on Facebook or anything, ask your community, ask your subscribers, ask your followers, do you want to see X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, right? Let them fill. You can even leave an E blank where they could drop in their recommendation. Figure out, here's what I want you to do. Do not create a whole program from scratch until you know what people want. I don't want you to put all this energy in and then all of a sudden it's like nobody's buying it. I want you to use your creative juices, yes, but I also want you to see what people want because it feels like, oh, well, that's what they want. I'll just create something around there. Because your idea of what might be successful is successful. But again, I want it like thriving, abundant, successful. And so, really, you might this I don't know if you're challenging yourself during this. You're gonna have to challenge yourself, but it's good, it's healthy, it's good. I like this. I mean, the Fool and the Ace are brand new. And I think it's time to create something new. And if you write songs, I don't know if you're your own songwriter or what, but I think there also is creativity there. There's something about creating something new, and maybe that has to do with the music, right? See what people want. Like I said, before you just start creating this and creating that and creating that, get that into alignment. But you're going to put your spark in it. That's where the creative juices are really going to like get flowing. Oh, well, they want this. Well, if I did this, and this, you put all the bells and whistles on it. It stands out versus everybody else. There's something about when you think outside the box, it's allowing you to stand out and shine and sparkle more than anybody else. And that's where I think that creative mind is going to go a little bit wild, but for you, it's good because they're like, here's what I want. Here's what I want. Here's what I want. And then you're like, make it explosive. That's what makes it dynamic. That's what makes people come to you. And they're more coming to you. But there's something about like two platforms. I don't know if it's the website goes to the app or something, or social media goes to the app, but there's something about you need to use them both. You can monetize off them both. Is this making sense so far? Let me know what you're thinking. All right, let me check in with Jimmy, and we're going to hold on here because this is a whole new perspective shift here, but it's also seeing things in a brand new light, and you're like, oh, see what to do. I know what to do. Like, I don't know. It's a really beautiful energy, but all right. So we'll wait. We'll check in with Jimmy. Any clarifiers? Any followers? Yes, thank you. Oh, cool, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Makes sense. Awesome. Thank you for playing the game and congratulations for winning. All right. Next up is Kiki. Oh. Kiki wins the general reading. You know what's interesting? Me personally, I want to read up people I've never read before always. This is me, totally you in control. If I could do like one reading for somebody I've never met and then like never read them again, this is my ideal client. Because the first time I ever read for somebody, like at a one-on-one session, like normally like a 30-minute, probably an hour. Those are the most explosive sessions. And so the reason why I say this is because then I get in my head and I know you. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to ever empathically tell you what I'm feeling. I want to make sure it's channeling. And so I'm like, oh, I already know what she wants. I literally forgot everything you won a reading in the past. And I can't remember what happens because I do so many readings and it's not meant for me to know. The second I put you up on the screen, Kiki, all of a sudden all those thoughts came back. I was like, wow, I haven't thought about that in like a week or two. But of course, right when I'm about to the reading, they jump in. So then it's me in my head going, am I thinking that or am I channeling it? This is the craziness that goes on in my brain. Anyways, don't worry. The second I tune in, these are my nerves that happen before I start reading for somebody I know. And then once I start channeling, it comes in. I don't know why I felt I needed to share all that with you. Maybe because there is stuff from last reading still trickling in. The only thing I was feeling on is tired and lack of sleep and all of that. And so I was like, do I need to reinforce this or are we on a new reading? But we'll see. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Kiki. Jimmy says, also my clear audience picked on some spicy, sweet, Christmassy scent during the reading. Dude, Jimmy, I barely have clear. I barely can smell stuff. And clear alliance, clear larynx, it's clear audience. I'm so confused. I was getting, I don't know if it was Christmas. I kept getting whiffs of something. I had no idea what it was. It's probably going to drive me mad after this because I rarely smell stuff. That's so interesting. You were picking up on that. Was mine a spicy sweet? I don't think mine was spicy sweet. I don't think it was Christmas, but there was something going on. So trust that. Listen, if it was your reading, maybe at Christmas you have the breakthrough. Maybe at Christmas when you do the launch. Maybe it's Christmas when you get the $1 million idea download. Yeah, but I've heard it called something else. This is what's confusing me. Claire Alliance? Claire, I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's interesting though, because I have my own perspective on this. Some people say there's 5 Claires, 6 Claires, 7 Claires. I've heard it called something else. Anyways, sorry, Kiki. We're going to jump back into your reading. Oh, God, it's getting hot in here. Kiki, I think it's time to take your temperature. Not in I'm sick, in an ovulation. I'm like very hot, but I think it's going to be a benefit for you. And I don't know. Listen, I know Kiki's trying to get pregnant, and we haven't talked about this aspect of it. But Kiki, and I don't know, do you know when you ovulate, and do you check your temperature? I feel like I need to check my temperature. As I'm saying this, I feel my temperature decreasing. Okay. Tanya Verma, please stop typing the same thing over in the chat. I am doing we're done with all the readings for today. This is the last one. And I only need one comment from you. Okay, so I will say this for Angel Wings and Kiki. If somebody literally types that much, I'll put them in timeout. But I think I'm pretty much like staying against the timeout. But if I see another one, I'll probably do it just because, listen, 1 or 2, I'm not worried about. 3 or 4, it's fine. We're going to 10, 15. That's too many. Kiki says, I've been doing this in Stop Sunday. Did you mean nonstop? I'm assuming you meant nonstop. I've been doing this since Sunday. I've been doing this in Stop Sunday. Either way you're doing it, I don't know. I was like, why do you need to take your temperature? Listen, so that might be you're ovulating now. Let me see what this is. Guys that are just tuning in, I'm on the last reading of the day. Just an FYI. Mystic. Let's see what else we got. Let's get some cards out for Kiki. Oh, you had been doing this and stopped on Sunday. I think you don't need to stop. You have the Ace. It's a brand new energy. It's what you don't see coming. What is this? Hold on. Let me get some cards. Page of Earth. Why do I feel like whatever you laid the groundwork for is about to pay off? Let me see. Hierophant. Yeah. The Chariot. Oh, good news coming in. 9 of Water. Wish fulfillment. There's the Star. Things are cooked. It's on. Okay. 6 of Water. Ace of Air. And you've got 2 aces. Kiki. I don't know. You have a green light with something. I'm going to pull to see if it's the baby, but it might be career first and then the baby. But I will say this. It literally, I get it. It doesn't hurt to try, but literally right now you're like rapid fire. Here it is, the stable commitment. This is positive movement. Things are falling in alignment. Things are progressing of what you hope for, what you dream for. It's something you've been waiting on, and you've been nourishing yourself, preparing you for this. And this is soulmate energy. It can bring in another person. So I'm like, wow, this is a divine connection. Here it is, new energy, Ace of Air, Ace of Water. This is complete fulfillment. It does revolve around work at home. And I'm not quite sure if it's actual home, like baby, or if it's work, but there's like it's like you're in the green zone. That if you were it's whatever you created through manifestation, through thought, through the ethers, it's here. You're in the green zone. It's like you're in the green opportunity of it's here. You're in it. And so now is the time where it's like, okay, like if I didn't know your situation, I would probably say, get off the birth control now, don't use condoms, do whatever. Now is the time it would happen, right? I do know your situation. You probably aren't doing any of those because you're probably trying to get pregnant, but there's something ripe here. And let me see what it is, because I don't know with this work or home. Let me make sure it's not career, but there's the Judgment. Let me see. Oh, we've got the Lovers and we've got the Judgment. This is the final reckoning. But why does it feel like the last piece of the puzzle? Bottom of the deck. The world. Oh my God. Things do come into completion. I pulled the chariot for yourself on Saturday. Here's the chariot here. You're still cramping. Yeah. So there's a big, huge, whatever it is you've been waiting for, it's now. Like literally, the wait is over. It's here. It's completing. It's completing. It hasn't completed. It's completing. You're in the green zone. I don't know. I would definitely, if it's with the pregnancy, I would definitely be checking your temperature, check when you ovulate. But I don't like listen, whatever this is, I don't even think you need your ovulation day to get it. Let me pull on. Let me see. If it's on the pregnancy. Oh, chakra healer. Is it on work? Because something's here. It's already here. There's the high priestess. Oh, okay. That's so funny. Both the cards that came out are both spiritual cards. I asked if it had to do with the baby, and I got the chakra healer. I asked if it had to do with work, and I got the high priestess. This is intuitive nature. Your third eye might be being activated. Let me see what this is. Whoa, wait, am I crazy? Did this happen? This would have been like last year, like one of the very beginning of the readings. Did I say something? Kiki, did I say this like a month ago? Something about you had to develop something within your psyche first, like psychic, before a baby would come? This is me now guessing, trying to figure this out. But let me grab this deck. I'm not going to look at the chat for a second. Type whatever, but I'm going to... Page of Wands. There's the curious energy. There's a fulfillment here. And there's the Five of Swords. Here's the thing. Don't miss this opportunity. You have to answer the call. The call's here. It's like the phone can ring and ring and ring, but if I don't pick it up and say hello, I'm going to miss it. While you're in the green zone, take full, don't miss the opportunity. What is the word I'm trying to say? Take full advantage of this green zone, because the green won't last forever. It probably, when it shuts off, goes straight to red, right? And you might have been in the yellow for some time, is what it feels like, but you're in the green zone. And I want you to take full advantage of this, because in comes opportunities beckoning upon you. Why did I just feel Trice? Trice is great. Trice is great. Oh, Trice is great. Wow, I just said it 3 times. I didn't Trice. I didn't mean to do that. The 3 times is great. 3rd time's a charge. Wow, Judgment now just came out twice too. This is a big hurrah, though. This is a big soul completion. It's probably something you've been waiting on. You've been waiting on. 9 of Pentacles. This had to be fulfilled within you. This is a single soul contract. This needed to be done first. Whether that is that it developed the spiritual stuff before I got the baby. I don't know. There was something about career too coming for the baby. That came like months later. Yeah, King of Cups and Page of Cups. Are your emotions overflowing? Are you emotional? Are you crying? Are you... What's the Page of Cups and King of Cups? Why are their emotions running? What is this? Eight of Swords. Well, it's in reverse, so that would tell me no. 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Don't worry about the why. Just focus. What is that? Hold on. Let me get a couple. Let me get like 4 cards over here. I want to wrap this up. Because... Thank you. It's very interesting because the dragon just came out, but I feel like I want you to work with the lion and the giraffe right now. You can call upon their spirit animal essence to help guide you. God, 6 of Earth, Ace of Earth. The momentum is here. While you're in the green zone, you have to act. I don't know what this is, but you could reap the abundance on multiple planes. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I don't think it's just all one. It's like jackpot all physically, jackpot all career, jackpot all mentally. I'd say there's a huge energy around your spiritual connection. It does feel like that's developing, But I also, I don't want you to miss this opportunity. Literally, this is the time to invest in you. This is the time that momentum is here. This is the time you want to make those action steps possible, right? Let me go back in the chat, but let me know if this makes any sense. Let me just scroll back up to make sure I didn't miss any. Okay. And checking my temp because I was in my fertility window, had a high surge on Friday and Saturday. Literally, maybe you just need to stay in bed all day. You and your partner. I pulled the cherry for myself. Saturday up, still cramming. Oh, I just missed that message. Okay. Jocelyn, I will do you next. Thank you for subscribing. 1 second. He said, yep. You told me to work on my spiritual side because that was holding me back before the baby. Okay, because that was a long time ago. I kind of honestly forgot that I had said that, but it came up in today's reading. That might be what's developing. Okay, you're welcome, Jocelyn. Just 1 moment. Okay, Kiki, any follow-up or any clarifiers? Listen, you're in the fertile energy, even outside of pregnancy. It's fertile everything. So it's the way I will say this: the window is closing. It's closing. So I don't know. Act now, like today, tomorrow, this weekend, whatever it is. I don't know when it's going to close, but it's getting smaller and smaller every day. That green light, that green energy, it's getting smaller. So sooner rather than later with whatever you have going on. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me wait on Kiki, see if there's anything else. And I think Jocelyn is going to be the last reading of the day. And you told me to rest more. I decided to take last Saturday. Yeah, there was complete burnout. So maybe when you took the day off, it allows your energy to recharge. It felt like that's what you needed because it felt like you were working too much. You hadn't been sleeping, like whatever was going on. And I needed to rest more. Yeah, no, that was definitely, it's interesting because one of the first things I was talking about when the reading started was, last week's energy was coming in. But it's like, hey, sometimes we can work ourselves to death that we could get sick and that could cause the fever. Like if you have a fever, I don't think it's from working yourself to death. I think it's from, oh my God, like you need to use it for the fertile energies. So do I see you getting pregnant in 2022? There's the Knight of Cups. What are you missing the big picture on? That was so close to being a yes too. Gosh, that's why it's waiting on the lesson. Okay. Okay, yes. That's so funny. Okay. That's so interesting. Okay. Give me 1 second. Because I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. Because here's the thing. 2023 is coming in really strong, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't telling you that's when you give birth because I'm like pulling these and I'm seeing the progression and I'm seeing the 2022 and it's not taken out of the realm of possibility, but there's a huge energy of your energy on top of it. Like we're stuffing down the possibilities, we're stuffing down the timelines. Sometimes our own free will could delay stuff, but there was still this confusion because there was love here and there was an offer, and I was like, I'm ready. So why isn't it here? And it seemed like you were more ready than like whenever we read on the 6-9 months ago. It's like you were ready. The universe was like, no. Now it's like you're ready and the universe can say yes, but at the same time, here's what's going on, because I'm like, what's with this mass confusion? And there was something going on, but your energy was on top of it, on top of it. And so I was like, literally, yes or no. Like this year it was going on. And then I heard 2023. And so there's a huge spark. It's like the bang, the big bang. Yeah, if I go with that, and it kind of seems next year. That's the baby. Give me 1 second. Let me get 7 more cards. Let me look at all this. All right. Knight of Cups. 5 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Wands. Temperance. 3 of Wands. If you were to ask me outright, are you going to get pregnant in 2022? Outlook, not so good. Outlook in 2023, you're somewhere else. Alignment, done waiting. Here's the balance, completely happy and home. Destiny has came. There's the change, wish fulfillment. But you still have the green light with something right now. And that's why I think I'm getting confused, because that's why I was like, I don't know if it's baby, home, work, spirituality. You're not seeing, why do I keep hearing you're not seeing the bigger picture with something? What is this? There's the ending. There's meditation. Do you have a meditation practice? There's spirit. Do you have a meditation practice? One, I think you need to double up your protection. Be careful who and what you're spending with your time, because the 10 of air is attached to the meditation and spirit here with the page of air. And so that's a lot of thought forms. That's a lot of communication. There's a lot of energy that's going on in the thought realm. Some of this could be stopping the pregnancy. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm going to say 2023 with the pregnancy. What I'm going to say here right now, there's this green energy though, and I need you to step forth into it. It honestly could be the beginning of the pregnancy stuff. I don't know what this green is, but it's all green for you. It's like you have the green light. This is whatever you've been trying to manifest is coming to you. But at the same time, there's so much spirituality here that it's not even funny. So you might be honing in on a spiritual gift. It might be your intuition taking off. It's interesting. If I reflect back on all the readings, it kind of seems like spiritual, work, career, then baby. If I had to piece everything together, that's how it kind of seems the timeline. But why is it you're the one that's standing in the way here? And that's where I got confused, because your energy was stacking on top of it. And I wanted to just to like pull these things out one by one. But I think your piece pulling them out one by one, and that's allowing you to pave the way to your future. Like you're figuring things out piece by piece, which is actually developing you more spiritually than you even realized. Is this making sense? There's a lot going on in your energy. Pregnancy, I'm going to say 2023. Green light, do something with this. I don't know. There's something. I don't want you to miss this opportunity. It's like all around you, and it's closing. And so I want you to take full advantage of it. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Paula V, hi. We've missed you. Welcome back. There was a lot going on, and maybe that's why so much energy was like piling on top of each other. And sometimes maybe too much energy. And maybe that's why you need to double your protection. You could also work on cutting cords, right? And that could call back your energy. But again, your energy is very sensitive right now. And if you have everybody else's energy on top of you, I don't want it to like manifest into your like baby making energies or anything like that. So I don't know. It's not even that I want you to shield your energy. It's like I want you to protect it. And so that might be cutting cords, calling back your energy, and setting up, I don't know, shields of light seem about good. Oh, I've been good. Yes, I'm so glad you're here, Pallavi. Let me see. Yep, I've been doing piece by piece, and I just figured out some things. That's why I was like, "What is this?" Because I wanted to pull it out, and they're like, "Kind of let her do it. She's going to figure it out." I was like, "I can't tell her that." I didn't want to say, "Hey, you have to figure it out yourself." But that's kind of what I was getting because I was like, "I want to pull these apart," but yet they were all on top of each other. And they're like, she has to kind of weave them out one by one. Okay, I'm glad that makes sense because I was like afraid I was standing like a maniac. I just figured some things out the past week where it was a puzzle that you got piece by piece. That makes so much sense because I literally made a puzzle here with all the cards. I got so many decks out. I was like creating a puzzle. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, hi, Lavina. Lavina from Facebook. I'm actually on the last reading of the day, but I will be back next Tuesday. Pallavi says, there has been a lot going on in my life. That's why you were kind of away from social media. No worries. Happy you're back. Rhythmia Sharma, I already pulled your YouTube card. Oh, I love it. Yep, Pallavi's talking to Kiki. They were both here with me since day one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, that is the last reading of the day. So we are going to wrap up today's session. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. And I will be back next week for some more psychic tarot readings. In the meantime, if you guys got anything out of this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. This way you know you got something. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy, you are amazing. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Listen, I didn't mean for Kiki's reading to go that long. It just kind of happened. Jocelyn, I did forget you. I'm so sorry. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. Thank you, Jimmy Stevens. Seriously, Jocelyn. Thank you, Jimmy Stevens. I try not to do the hashtag YouTubes after the psychic readings, but if somebody, like, I don't announce it anymore. But since somebody had done it, I wasn't going to turn them away. Thank you, Jimmy. Seriously. Okay. All right. Moon deck. Jocelyn, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I appreciate the support. And guys, this will be the last one. I'm not doing any more after this, okay? All right, so let me pull you a moon card. Came right out. We have a full moon tomorrow. Shine. New moon in Leo. Let's talk about this. We are literally about to go into Leo season. After Cancer season ends, Leo starts at the end of July. So the full moon that happens tomorrow on the 13th will continue over the next 2 weeks. And it will continue as we enter in Leo season. Leo is all about sunshine. It's about positivity. It's about heart center. It's about courage. It's about strength. It's about literally like, look at the sunflowers. Basking in the sun, basking in the glory, choosing to be positive. Leo says, shine bright like the sun, shine bright like the stars. Love the sun, right? As the Leo card in tarot. But this is your time to shine. Don't be afraid to shine. When Leo season comes about, step up and shine, step up and lead. Time for you to sing and shine and sparkle and dance and love. Leo is all about positivity and courage and strength and love. They have the heart of a lion. And this is for you. This is for you to step forth in that Leo energy. Use it as your archetype. If you don't feel that's you, pretend you're stepping forth into that. Leo is also represented by the lion. Pretend you're stepping into that lion archetype. Just imagine yourself stepping into that energy. Use it as an archetype. Step forth into that. That will help you create a new reality because you're going to embark on a new journey because you embody the Leo energy. You embody the faith. You embody the renewal. You embody the sunshine. The Leo energy is telling you to shine, shine bright, shine bright like the Leo star. And you don't need to be a Leo to do that. Okay. Jocelyn, thank you for subscribing. Let me see. Okay. All right. All right. I'm just jumping to the bottom of the chat. Wow, Jimmy, I'm so glad you were here. Seriously, thank you. Oh, there's the Facebook spammers. Let me get rid of these people really quick. Okay. And let me see. 1 second, guys. Oh, you got, wow. I go on a reading for 2 seconds and all of a sudden I got all these Facebook spammers. Gotta love it, right? Always here. Oh, I'm so good. So glad you were here, Jocelyn. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay. Phew. Jimmy saved me. Hey, I've been live for almost 2.5 hours, right? We've done how many readings? So my apologies. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the beautiful reading. This is a wonderful, wholesome interaction. Beautiful. Join me next week, Jimmy. We'll be doing the same thing. Gleam, glow, glitter, shimmer, shine, and sparkle your light. Be like the lighthouse. Be a beacon of light. The light in me greets the light in you. Namaste. That's from Jimmy. That's awesome. Okay, so Pooja, sorry, we're at the end of the session. You're welcome, Jocelyn. Oh, Kiki says, Astaria, I was doing my ovulation wrong, but I figured out that was piece by piece, but you figured it out. That's one piece of the puzzle, right? Oh, listen, you actually didn't figure it out wrong. Spirit probably had you figured out that way because it wasn't quite time, because they didn't want you to get pregnant at that time. So they wanted you to focus on yourself and your spirituality and your work and stuff. But now that you know, why was I like, take your temperature, take your temperature? It might be starting to be taking your temperature the right way. Now that you know how to take the temperature with the ovulation and you figured out how to calculate the ovulation the right way, that's probably what Spirit is saying, Kiki. You're very welcome for the support. My pleasure. Okay, guys, that is it for real this time. For real, for real, for real, for real. Guys, we are wrapping up today's session. And so I'll be back next Tuesday. And until then, if you guys got anything out of this video, do me a favor with that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's a bell too. I want you at the bell. Turn on all notifications because I do daily videos. And I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. All right, guys. See you next week. Till then, be blessed.